Hey guys, welcome back to another video review. We have Gwendolynne Heavensbrand up for review. On the side of the package, we have a short paragraph on Gwendolynne's background. The back of the package features new art from the 2.0 release, along with a few paragraphs of lore. Let's get her out. Mythic Legions are packaged in a collector-friendly packaging, making them easy to remove or to put back into storage. Gwendolynne Heavensbrand is the strategist and commander of the Order of Aetheron. While her brother Gideon is the leader of the Order, Gwendolynne leads the troops from the front lines. She doesn't always agree with her brother's leadership, and her hardened outlook on life often clashes with her brother's ideals. But the Order requires strong courageousness like hers to survive. Let's check out some detail. The head sculpt is open by default, letting us see Gwendolynne's face. We can see she has blue eyes with a heavy eyeliner. Her gold helmet has stripes of silver and pink down the middle. The helmet closes, featuring more detail in the sculpting. We have the same silver and pink pattern continuing down the center of the helm, and the sculpting has big open grates to see through the helmet. On the side of the helmet, we can see more details in the sculpting. We have lots of line work on the edges of the helmet, and on the paint we can see details like stains and dirt layering. The chest has an amazing paint job. We instantly notice the clash of pink, silver, and gold all mixed into the amazing sculpt with ton of details. We can see layers of heavy plate riveted together by silver dots, and fancy details in the center. The back has more of that gold, silver, and pink pattern wrapping around the back. We can notice 3 peg holes here. The upper 2 will be covered by shoulder armor later on. The shoulder has layers of plated armor. Small details like the rivets and more of that pink and silver pattern are applied here. Under her shoulder, we can see the fine detail in the chainmail. It has a very detailed sculpt, and a wash of black paint really brings out the detail in an area you might not even look at. On the gauntlet, we can see straps painted black with silver locks and rivets. The plated layers have more of that pink and silver pattern. On the front, we have a golden belt with small leather belts attached to it. The plates are layered over each other with matching pink and silver paint applied all over the sculpted pattern. On the side, we have even larger plates with much more detailed sculpting for the pattern in the center. On the lower back, we can see chainmail sculpting underneath, and a small plate covering her backside. The thighs have heavy plates riveted together, with the pink and silver design flowing down. The legs have more heavy plates, tied together by leather straps. The large knee guards are weathered with a bit of black paint. The boots have plated golden layers, secured by silver rivets. We can see a bit of more of that black paint to give it a worn look. Let's check out the articulation. We have a ball-jointed head. The grille on the helmet opens and closes, and slides all the way back. The neck peg rotates. Shoulders that open up just a bit, and fully rotate. We have elbows that bend, and rotate. We have rotating forearms, hands that bend up and down, and rotate. A ball joint at the chest, a waist that rotates, legs that open, move forward and back, but are blocked slightly by the skirt, thighs that rotate, knees that bend back, with rotation that's blocked by the armor, and finally ankles and feet that rotate and bend forward and back. Let's check out what accessories we get. Gwendolynne comes with an unhelmeted version of her head. You easily remove the helmeted head and socket the new head into the peg. The extra head has long brown hair with the same facial features as the original head sculpt. We get a very large purple plume to attach to the head. It's extremely large, about the size of her body. The plume sockets into the peg hole on the back of her helmet. We get a pair of shoulders and a matching paint job. You socket the peg into the 2 upper peg holes on the back. They rotate slightly for more arm articulation. We get a nice silver and golden shield with the Order of Aetheron's symbol on it. On the back we have a peg where we attach the new shield grip to. The new grip allows the action figures to hold the shield instead of attaching it with a clip. We get a nice, sharp-looking Zweihander with a golden hilt. We also get a short sword with a gold hilt. And just like every other 2.0 figure, we get wing adapters, in case you want to attach wings to this figure. Here we can compare the sizes of a knight like Gwendolynne and a standard 1.0 knight. We can see that Gwendolynne is slightly shorter than a male knight and much more thinner in every area. We can notice a lot of similarities in the knight armor too. Gwendolynne is an amazing figure. She has a premium paint job that really brings out the detail in the sculpting. Comparing her to the Elf Legion builder, who also has a full gold paint job, really shows how the small details really bring out the best in the figure. The unique paint job really makes her stand out in a collection. The ability to close the helmet is a really nice touch. It adds so much to the character's look, and gives you more options for customizing your figures. The detail in the sculpting continues to impress me, as ton of details are hidden away in places you wouldn't expect to notice, like under the shoulder or between the thighs. This figure was detailed to the extreme. Accessory wise, she comes with a ton of things to use. A pair of shoulders, an extra head, a short sword and a shield along with her Zweihander. This figure is fully loaded. The extra head sculpt lets you put her into a more casual appearance, or you can use it for another knight in your army, or even have the possibility to army build closed helmeted versions. Extra pieces like these really add to the value of a figure. Overall, this figure is highly worth picking up. Tons of details, accessories, and an amazing paint job, she would fit very well in any collector's army. She's a little top heavy due to that giant plume, but with the 2.0 articulation, you should be able to get her to stand easily. She's an amazing knight, and if you can get your hands on her, she's definitely worth it. Alright guys, that'll do it for me. More reviews coming up soon.